There was no expectation of when I was going to stop him, but I did definitely plan on stopping him.
You've been moved fairly quickly, but this was a statement performance from you. Assess where you are in terms of your career development.
If I had to, give myself a self-assessment, I would say where I'm at is I'm up there with those guys who are ready to fight, contenders. Like I know I don't have a bunch of fights. I don't have a bunch of amateur fights, but to me, it's about more than that, more than just that, you know.
What do you feel it's about aside from just having those fights?
I mean, not to sound cliche, but it's about heart. You know, it's about more than just the ring experience. I got life experience too. You know, so and I know, I feel like I'm comfortable enough, and I know enough to go in that ring, maintain my cool, and do what I do.
Now, speaking of the ring, can you tell us how working and sparring with Deontay Wilder helped your development?
Well, I mean, you're sparring with somebody like Deontay Wilder, who's known for dropping guys with one punch. There's always going to be that pressure, and he, like somebody like him, forces you to have to do things like uh, be aware of where your hands are, head movement, gauging, getting the timing and engaging the distance and stuff like that. So, I take that and just bring it in the ring and make it work to my benefit.
Is it important for you right now that you stay active and continue to learn on the job?
Sure, very important to me. And that not only fighting, that includes like, me staying in the gym, me, moving around with not just anybody, but like high level guys, guys with a lot more experience than me, because it allows me to bring a certain level of confidence into the ring.
You mentioned high level guys. How far off do you feel you are from world title contention?
No, I don't want to sound like I'm jumping the gun or anything like that, or downplaying the need for the experience. But I don't think I'm that far off. I think I got power. I think I got movement, and I think you know just my style of fighting can really contend with anybody.
Is there any fighter in particular that you're targeting?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'd like to test myself against, you know, some guys like a Gerald Washington, a Dominic Brazil, Charles Martin. I like to test myself against those type of moves, because that then at that point, that would show me if I'm ready for the next step, which would be guys with the belt. I know a lot of people will feel otherwise, but it ain't about how they feel. It's about how I feel, my team, and we know whether or not we're ready
Now, when can we expect you back in the ring?
as soon as possible. And I feel like I didn't really take much damage or anything like that. I feel good. My hands feel good. My legs feel good. So as soon as possible. I mean, like I'd like to be back in March if I can. Yeah.
Well, we hope to see you back in March if possible. Michael, thank you so much for taking the time out to speak to us,
Thank
and
you for having me.
congratulations once again.
Thank you for having me. Thank you to the PBC too.